Alright guys, so we're almost there. 6-7 more Star Wars black figures for the first shelf. So this week we got HK-87, The Mandalorian. We got the Tusken Raiders. And what's good to have a Raider without the Tusken Chief? Next week, another HK, Kira and Marian. Oh. And then back into G.I. Joe. At least for a little bit. So let's see how these look. Let's get into it. Well, this one's interesting. This is one of the newer boxes. Well, not newest, but newer. And all we have is one gun. So this is definitely cloth. It does feel a little weird. But it looks pretty damn cool. It's only the cardboard. We have a desert rifle, the club, and 2 other attachments. Definitely a pain. So the undergarment is plastic, rubber. The above is cloth, which is great. Again, we're back to the old backing. So most everything is rubber. Again, the back is cloth. Three. Definitely the hardest one to stand. But not bad. It seems a little bit off. There we go. This is smaller than I remember. But then again, it was at one point one piece. So we didn't need him and him since we have Boba Fett. I like how that turned out. Next week we're gonna see how the red one looks, but I do like the more multicolored version. So they both have elbow joints, but it's a pain with the cloth. Pretty cool. Then those three there. Got room for two more characters back there. Possibly two or three more characters here. I kind of have an idea of who's coming. Definitely at some point I'm hoping to get something to elevate all of these. Yeah, next week, HK87, Kira, and Marion. Definitely Sith after the Cobra officers. Next week, stay tuned. More Silverhawks. Probably Monstar and Darkbird. As soon as we're finished with Silverhawks, Thundercats. Everything's literally coming together. Little by little, guys. Little by little. So immediately after we finish with the Star Wars, one of the vehicles will be opened. Then into the Cobra officers. Then the other vehicle. Then the Sith. I think this is going to be a pain because it's higher. I still don't know what I really want to do with these, but I might do it backwards than this. With the more well-known Sith in front and the Inquisitors in the back. Unfortunately, it's going to be hard to put characters back there. So, we'll see. It is weird that that looks more full than that as far as clothes go, though. This should kind of look pretty crazy though once everything is opened up and done. Hopefully nothing falls down. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this unboxing. Like I said, stay tuned. Next week, more Silverhawks, more Star Wars. Following week, more Silverhawks. One vehicle. Then the first will be Armored Cobra Commander, Darklon and Metalhead, because I want the Iron Grenadiers officers in the back. And Armored Cobra Commander will be on my Cobra Hiss. Trying to dust for get everything ready. Next line is going to be the Crocmaster, pretty much the perimeter defense. Night Stalker, Viperia, or whatever the female ninja is. So that is where I'm kind of have my mind is, should I pick up the Dino character? Part of me doesn't want to, but part of me wants to, just to have him. I don't know, guys. We'll see. But yeah, I'm definitely liking how that turns out, so I can't wait to see how that turns out. But then again, I liked how everything else turns out. The Masterverse characters looks insane. G.I. Joe looks great. So, little by little. After Thundercats, we got Godzilla. Right now, only 4 pieces, or 4 characters. After that, we got Gargoyles. By that time, we should be starting that. Yeah, we'll see how things turn out. So we do have more legacies, which is going to be great. I do wish we got more than the cop and the fireman. So I can't wait till they finish that off. Definitely need a couple more vehicles. So yeah, guys, stay tuned. Again, thanks for watching. Be safe. Take care. Greedo's kind of right there. When they make the bounty hunter assassin from Phantom Menace, she's going right there. Sam whatnot. So yeah, possibly 2 or 3 more characters. So the one I'm kind of thinking on is Sigourney Weaver's character from Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Just because it's Sigourney Weaver. And of course, Appa, when they make his character. So it's going to be a while before that is completely done. At least waiting on 2 more characters. And it's going to take a while before that's done. But stay tuned. Take care. Aloha.